Oh, oh. What is going on, peoples? Let's get started. Just let a few more people come in and we'll get this started. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody been doing with work the last couple of days? I know there's a lot of people that are struggling right now with the freight, but I hope uh, I hope everybody's doing fine. Uh PK5, Andy, can I am, and what's up, Vic? New CDL driver in the house. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Congrats, PK5. Congrats, bro. Uh, just be careful. Take care of your license. Don't do nothing crazy. Uh, your license is your moneymaker. Always keep that in mind. You'll always have a job as long as you keep that license clean. Don't think because you're not driving a big rig and you're driving your personal car or your motorcycle, it's not going to affect your Class A license. It will affect it. So please take care of your license. Steer wheel holder, hurry up and answer my question, fool. Joking. Alaska trucker, what's going on, bro? What is going on? How cold is it up there? Rebel Worm, what's happening, Vic? What's going on, bro? Brad just got a job as a new driver at RG Transportation. Good stuff, good stuff. Alaska trucker, a little past your bedtime. No, not over here, bro. Not over here. Over here is barely 8 o'clock, bro. Barely 8 o'clock. Figueroa, what's up, Vic? What's going on, bro? What is going on, Richie Rich? What's going on? How's everybody doing with work, man? With freight? All you owner operators out there, how's the freight for you guys? Gonzalez, what's up? What's up, Tocayo? Hawk, don't know the Dodgers are playing. What the? Shut. So how's everybody doing with the freight? Me myself, I ain't gonna lie, I've been struggling. That's why I haven't shaved. You know, I've been uh, I've been scraping the bottom of the barrel. NDS 23, what's going on, man? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. J Ball Sood, what's going on? Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've been like struggling. But I've had the guys move. I've been having them move. They've been getting their loads. Normally, my guys get 3 loads a day. I've been able to get them 2 loads a day. It's been a little mission, uh, but I've been able to find the freight for these guys. Uh, my rates they don't change that much. I'm from 400 to 550. So the fluctuation of the market really doesn't fluctuate when we are doing local work in California, here in Southern California. So it's been consistent. I've had this kind of rate, since, I don't know, last year, the beginning of last year, which is, I mean, it's not bad for me, and it's not bad for my guys. But it is bad when we get them tonos, aka dry runs. Yeah, we've had a few this week. I think we've had like 3 of them, 3 or 4. Not too sure. And Dry runs only pay 150, so it's not it's not good, But I've been having enough freight to keep my guys moving every day. Um, and they've all gotten 2 loads a day, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. If they get 1 load, then I'm kind of kicking myself in the behind for that. But I've been running, I've been getting them 2 loads a day, which is pretty good. Let's see who else is in the neighborhood. NDS, I'm struggling with this freight. Yeah, I know you are NDS, but it's out there, bro. Just keep looking. Watch, you'll find it. Richie Rich, it's been slow. Uh, Lisandro Vic. I'm trying to fill out the CA number form, but section 7, I don't know what to put. It asks for something called California Terminal DBA and address. In other words, where do you park, bro? J Ball Sud, Vic, are you a light tower onto us, bro? Real talk. I just try to help people out, bro. That's all. Lisandro V for CHP 362. Lisandro V form. I'm running under my dad's authority and I'm trying to get my own authority. That is good, Lisandro V. Any good truck dealers in the Inland Empire or LA? They're all good, NDS. They're all good, bro. It's just, the rates they're ridiculous. They are ridiculous. I went to go look at a truck. I've been looking for a truck, but I went to look at a truck. What was it? I think it was ooh, Wednesday. I think Wednesday. And I did the application for the dealer and everything. It was a 2020 or 2019 mid-roof automatic, uh, under 300,000 miles. He was selling it to me for 150,000, 155,000. Uh, he got the approval to finance the money and everything, and they wanted 20,000 down, and my monthlies was gonna be 33 something a month. Are you freaking kidding me? It's a used truck. My monthly at 33 something, I can get 2 trucks and pay them monthlies. So right now in DS, I it's hard, bro. It's hard to freaking find a decent price on a truck. It's real hard. Victor Alvarado, what's up, Vic? Good to see you again, brother. Likewise, bro. Likewise. I park near LAX 5. Should I put that address or my home address? Well, if it's a safe place, if it's a righteous parking and not just a parking that's, out there on the streets, where you're going to get a ticket, you shouldn't put that address. If anything, you should put your home address because they're going to look it up, to see where you park. So you might want to think about that. Miguel Figueroa, if you ever need a box truck driver, please contact me. I can be reliable, love driving. Where you out of, Franco? Where do you live? Because again, my trucks, I park them in Ontario and Fontana, bro. So I know I've had some guys apply and they live in LA and they're good for 4 or 5 months, but after that drive back and forth, it wears them out, bro. It freaking wears them out. And I understand. So I think I've hired maybe 3 drivers that lived out there in LA, and they were good for the first 4 or 5 months, but then after that, they got burned out. So they ended up finding something else, which I understand. But yeah, Franco, just let me know where you live, bro. Pop Tart Gone Trucking. How you doing, lady? Go check out her channel, man. It's her and her husband. They're doing the damn thing. It's a pretty good channel, man. Good people over there. Yeah, no problem, Lisandro V. Uh, Talby Goris. Hey, Vic. Hope all is good. What do you think about these rates nowadays? Again, I was just talking about it. Uh, Me, I don't do regional. I don't do over the road. So I don't charge per mile. I charge a flat rate, and my rates are from 4 to 550. Sometimes $600, depending on the weight of the load. But other than that, I just charge from 4 to 550, and we just run from the San Bernardino area over to the LA area, back and forth. So our rates haven't changed much. And then a good friend of ours, Gilbert, again, thanks a lot, Gilbert. He hooked us up with this other broker, and this other broker's he's great. He's great. I like people that are blunt. That'll just tell it the way it is. Don't sugarcoat anything with me. If you have the freight, you have the freight. If you don't have the freight, you don't have the freight. And Gilbert hooked me up with one of his friends, and he's top notch, dude. On my books. That guy just tells it how it is. If the freight is there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. You know, and he's fed me some freight. And I know it's a struggle right now. And I just tell him, if possible, if you have it, good. And he's fed us, a few loads every day, which it's great. It kind of you know covers the gap of I was trying to get that other driver that extra load, that second load. That cover his loads have been covering that gap for me. So it's been working out pretty good. Like I said, it's been a struggle, but we've been able to manage. So for all you guys that are struggling out there, don't think you're the only one, man. Everybody is struggling right now. Um, they do have this account with Amazon, but it's just it's a it's a slave account. Believe me, that account is terrible. Amazon and their people, they're making money off these drivers. They're giving these drivers, well, these owner operators, a flat rate, which is 550 or $600 a day. Excuse me. And they're picking up from 4 to 5 loads, sometimes even 6 loads a day. And you know but because you know they don't have no other freight, they're doing this freight. So it's pretty bad. I had one of my owner operators in there, uh, but I think I had him on for a week, and then I pulled him out, and then I put him back in, and 3 days later I just pulled him out, and I was like, You're not making no money doing this trash." So I pulled them out. But Amazon does have that stuff, but you just have to go through contractors that have these accounts with Amazon. But I would not recommend that account because you ain't making no money whatsoever. Shucks. I think I missed a lottery, guys. And this is a Q&A, so let's see who else is in the neighborhood. Uh, Franco, I live in Tustin, Santa Ana, but plan to move to Riverside soon. Well, like I said, Franco, send me an email, bro. I mean, if you're willing to drive to Ontario every day, let me know. Or if you want to wait till you move over to Riverside, that would be best. But just let me know, bro. Richie Rich, hey, listen, okay. NDS 2018 Freightliner Cascadia for 100,000 miles for 130. I walked right out. Yeah. That's what they're going for, bro. That is what they're going for. I mean, that is crazy. Sam I am. What's going on, Sam I am? Crypto. What's going on? Crypto brokers play games big time. Just call any broker and pretend you want to move some stuff and see how much they will ask you. I know crypto. I know crypto. But you have to play the same game they are, you know? Like I said, the first thing that comes out of my mouth when I hear a broker tell me 350 or $300, few. Uh-uh. I'm not moving a load for no $300, $350 for few. Few is up the yin yang right now. You know, I got a Series 60, a 2008 truck, and it's got the biggest tanks on both sides. My driver pumped last week $1,000 and something to fill up both tanks. Ain't that about something? So, yeah, that's the first thing that comes out of my mouth when these brokers start playing with the numbers and trying to lowball me. Uh, Telby, that's right. Container work stays good. It does. It does. Uh, uh, Samuel Benitez, OM, a box truck owner operator in Fontana. I am a box truck owner in Fontana. Good thing is, Ismail. Good thing, bro. Crypto. I called Coyote, asked them to quote me to move a load 250 miles Atlanta to Charlotte as 19, and they were posting these loads for 800 all day long. I mean, they're gonna do that, bro. You know, brokers do get paid a commission, so the more they can keep off the load, that's gonna go into their pocket. You know, so you just, you got to talk to them. You gotta let them know. You know, if you was up the yin yang, give me a break. Let me get it for so much. That's all you have to do. Victor Alvarado. Hey, Vic, what is your outlook for the next year? I heard rates are not looking good. Again, Alvarado, it's not. I can't. I can't talk about people that get paid per mile or percentage because we get paid flat rates, and our rates, they don't really change, bro. Uh, but is this going to get any better? Uh, we've gone to a few dealerships, and all the dealerships have been telling us the same thing. This is probably going to last another year. So-called inflation, high rates, and everything that's going on, it's going to last another year. So um, do what you can to make some money. Again, if you got support work going on, go do support work. Do them little short runs for some good money. But right now, it's about squeezing that penny and making it last. Because um, I even talked to my wife talked to a realtor, and the realtor told us the same thing. It's gonna be another year before this settles down. So make some money, fellas, ladies. Save it up, and we'll be all right. We will be all right. The transportation industry will be all right. It's just like anything. Every day we have to argue with these brokers. So it's nothing new. It's just now we have to put a little more pressure on them. Uh, sound more firm with them when you talk to the brokers. That way you get your rate. That's all it is. But nothing's changed when it comes to talking to these brokers and this freight. At least that's the way I see it. Uh, Joker, can you bring a freight broker to open up on potential job opportunities as a freight broker for those drivers that want to cross over? Can you bring a freight broker to open up potential job opportunities as a freight broker for those drivers that want to cross over? I I I couldn't answer that question, Joker. I don't know, bro. Lisandro V, another question. My dad has already access on Amazon Relay and his friend too. But for some reason, loads show up first on his friend's load board and takes a while to show up on his load board. There's a there's a button on the load board that says show early, I think, or something like that. Or it could be that your dad's friend has a better rating on his company's name than your dad does. So the better rate that you have, the faster you're going to see the loads before anybody else. So if you use the app, if you're on time for your pickups and your deliveries, and you're always communicating with Amazon Relay, which I freaking hate. Yeah, your rate will go up. If you don't do them things, your rate will go down, and you'll see them loads a little bit after everybody else that has good rates does. So, but look into that. See if that button's turned on, early access or something like that. And if it is, then maybe it's just that your dad's friend has a better rate than your dad does, bro. Uh, oh, shuts. Where'd it go? Ismail. How can I get in contact with you, Vic? I left my email at the bottom of the description. So when you get a chance, bro, just send me an email. I'm not good at these emails. I get at these emails maybe once a week. So if you don't hear from me, Ishmael, just give me some time. I will reply eventually. Heard anything about what? Heard anything about this, Vic? Another question. Okay. Edgar Trucker Niner Garcia. What's up, Vic? I'm driving for a AFB Amazon partner. 4 days and 3 days. The swap me, just hustling, stacking my chips for the right opportunity when these prices go down. It's good. It's good, Edgar. It's good. I hope they're paying you good over there, bro. I hope they are paying you good. Me myself, Edgar, I'll be honest with you. I freaking hate Amazon. I have nothing good to say about Amazon. Especially if you go into the Chino area, forget about that relay app working. And then they get all twisted up because you're not communicating with them. I just hate it. You have to stay on top of that freaking app, and it's just it's a pain in the what for me. So, but Edgar, I hope you're making money, bro, and I hope everything works out for you. Carlos, what's going on, Carlos? Do you know if JB Hunt, XPO, and Universal Trucking are good companies to lease onto? There's no more XPO, bro. Carlos, XPO. Well, XPO, the intermodal side, which is the rail side, it's no longer there. They sold out to. I just got a partner that's there right now, and they sold out to SGT or something like that. They got into a big old lawsuit. XPO got into a big old lawsuit, and they sold that side. JB Hunt, is JB Hunt good to lease onto? Yeah, yeah. Universal Trucking. I mean, Universal Trucking is okay, but they're not gonna keep you as busy as JB Hunt. Both companies, they pay the same. They just twist the numbers around, especially if you're gonna go into the intermodal side. They twist the numbers around, but there is the same trash. Intermodal rail work it's the cheapest industry that you can get into when it comes to trucking. But you know, think about it this way, Carlos: who's bigger, Universal or JB Hunt? That's what's gonna keep you more busy. And believe me, JB Hunt has their stuff together, bro. They have their stuff together. Where Universal, they don't have their stuff together as far as dispatching. Sean Fairman, just just joined in. Always a great show. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Tim, yo, what's up, brah? Out in Texas. What's going on, Tim? What is going on, bro? He says it's crazy out there in Texas right now. Tony Gallegos, your message got retracted. Roy, sup, Victor? Saludos from Colorado Springs. Uh, patience is the key. What's going on, Colorado? Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Yeah, patience is the thing. Rogue Knight. What's going on, Rogue Knight? Rogue Knight says that uh, sometimes his truck doesn't start, but then he remembers he's got to put the key in the ignition, turn his truck on. I wonder why his truck doesn't turn on. Any load boards for container work? Um, Not really, bro. I mean, when I'm looking for container work, I go to Swift at night. Landstar, JB Hunt. JB Hunt right now has got this little project going on. Uh, what is it? I think it's MERS, and then you're staging the containers right outside of MERS, and then uh, there's trucks out there from Walmart waiting for you, and you just swap empty for load, and you go right back into MERS and go get another load. But JB Hunt it's got some work right now. Load match, you can check out load match. What I do, NDS 23 is uh, I just look up the mega companies. Mega companies always have containers coming out of the ports, bro. Swift at Night, Landstar, JB Hunt, Crest, stuff like that. Just mega companies. Go sign up with them and do a carrier package with them. They give you access to their load board, and you just run with them, bro. Uh, all right. No problem, Ishmael. Sylvester Ruelas, 3,700 gross for 900 miles for the week. Not an idle gross income, but gotta run smart with rates and high fuel prices. I've been using the Mudflap app, and so far so good. Take care, Vic. Good thing, Sylvester. Good thing, bro. I've never used Mudflap. I've never used it because we're in this. What does this guy call it? Uh, cash cash trucking and DIY's brother. We're in this island. He calls California an island because as far as discounts, we ain't gonna get no discounts over here in California. These guys are gonna tax us for every discount that we get in the back end. Believe me. So, but I've never used Mudflap. A good thing. JB Hunt has cheap rates. Go with Schneider. Huh? JB Hunt has cheap rates, huh? All right. Crypto. Amazon drivers are more hazardous on the road than those Swift newbies drivers. Shucks. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't like Amazon, man. I don't like Amazon the way they run their app. Their app is it's no joke, man. It is no freaking joke. It's crazy. Edgar, I had no clue until today that T-Force Freight is part of UPS. I was wondering why their trucks and trailers look familiar. Well, they're not part of UPS, Edgar. T-Force bought out UPS, so there's no more UPS, bro. So, yeah. Kenneth Gonzalez, ¿qué ondas? Vic, saludos desde Chicago. Chicago in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood, man. Appreciate you. When I see an Amazon Blue trailer in my mirror, I just hug the shoulder and pray. Oh, shucks, that bad, huh? Oh, man. Oh, Bat Noon. What's up, big? Long time, long time. Is this good time to get into an over the road business? Yeah, it's a good time, bro. It's a good time. It is a Q&A, bro. Ask me what you want. I'll try to answer it as best as I can. And if I don't know the answer to it, I'll just tell you, don't know. And yes, stay away from Amazon and Swift trucks. Laugh out loud. Damn, they're that bad? It's been a while since I've been out there, but Jesus Christ, that bad, huh? Amazon is getting to that point where they're competing with Swift or what? Yeah, I put an owner operator into that Amazon account. As a matter of fact, they called me today to see how many trucks I would have for them for next week, and I flat out told them none because even though I'm struggling, trying to find them freight, I've been able to find them freight, and I just don't. I don't like the way they're running that program where these guys are picking up 4 or 5 loads a day for these people, and they're getting a flat rate of 550, $600 a day. And to me, that's just, I'm not going to contribute to that. So I did push my owner operator in there for a week because I was flat in my face. I could not find no freight. But then I pulled them out as soon as I just started buckling down and just saying, I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find them some freight, and I did. So I I just hate Amazon, fellas. NDS 23 still okay. Your own authority. Uh, they fighting for first place. Rogue Knight, Rogue Knight. Do you see a recession coming? Is there one now? Bad news. There could be a recession, but the transportation department, the transportation industry, us. I mean, whether there's a recession or not, there still needs to be things moved, and who's gonna move them? Us trucks. So, is a recession really gonna hit us? I don't think so. Um, the long haul guys might, you know, but they're not going to be where they're not working for a whole week. That would be their prerogative if they don't work for the whole week. But there's there's stuff that needs to be moved. So is it going to affect us? Yeah, it's going to affect us, but it's not going to affect us that bad. Uh, Carlos, when you used to do rail work, did you ever do any trailer on flat car loads or flat car loads or just containers? And with that TOFC load, pay the same as container on flat car on flat. Carlos, I only did container work. I only did 53-foot containers for I did it for Hub Group, Comtrack. I did it for Redbird. What did I do it for? Oh, JB Hunt. I did some work for JB Hunt as well. But yeah, um, the container work that I think you're talking about was on that step deck. It was for my partner. Uh, that container came out of the port. Anything that comes out of the port is a whole different. It's a whole different animal compared to the rail work. Rail work is just. I don't know. For me, rail work is for an older person that has no bills. Because it's so cheap. It's easy work. Because you pull into the rail and the container's already on the chassis. All you have to do is lock the four corners, connect to the container, vámonos, But it pays real cheap. It pays real cheap. We're talking about a load from LA to Moreno Valley, $250, $300. And then they try to sugarcoat it by, you're gonna pick up an empty, you're gonna get it reloaded, and you're gonna get another $200. So yeah. But then, to each his own. And yes, uh, don't make your fleet look bad hauling an Amazon container. RJ Elite Transport LLC. Hey Vic, listening to you, see where I learned to help my husband out, making some points with him. Good stuff, good stuff. J Balsur, how many trucks you dispatching, bro? I think 7 or 9, something like that. Something like that. Mr. Slamaman 19. Hey Vic, what's going on, bro? Trucking T. Hi Vic. I'm new owner op and going to hire a friend to do a team with me. I'm in California. It's not gonna be a problem hiring 1099, right? I heard different stories. The 1099 is still not illegal, so it's not going to be a problem. Edgar, that's it, you guys. Made me feel bad. I'm getting back into my CNG Amazon day cab with no back window and drive away. Oh, shucks. And yes, all you guys, leave Edgar alone, man. Leave Edgar alone. Caminero Vlog, what's going on, Caminero Vlog? Gracias por entrar al neighborhood Caminero Vlog. Hey Vic, I always watch your videos. We opened a container company in Chicago. We rely a lot on Cali ports. You think it'll pick up soon? Well, I think it was slow for about 2 weeks. So my trucks are not. I think they're going on. I think they're going on their second week. They haven't went into the port, so I cannot tell you. I haven't called anybody from the port to see how they're doing. So I cannot tell you whether they're gonna pick up anytime soon. We do imports. How much for port work from Long Beach to Moreno Valley? Meditation. From Long Beach to Moreno Valley, it's $550 to $600. Jefe KC, what's going on, Jefe? Eddie Frasto, what's going on, Eddie? So yeah, fellas, freight has been a little mission. It's been a struggle for me, and but I've been able to move everybody with 2 loads a day, which is great. I have a good team of drivers right now. Good guys, and they're hungry to make some money, but they don't know my struggle, which is looking at every load board and trying to get them freight, and but it's been a challenge. It's been a challenge. But again, if you're an owner operator, you have a small fleet like myself, uh, don't feel you're the only one struggling to find freight, because it's not like that. I think everybody's struggling right now to find freight, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, believe me. And again, especially if you're just a single owner operator, be open to everything. If you're open to everything and you stop being stuck with that broker, that one company, you won't be slow. I have one friend, we call him Chucho. If you're out there watching, Chucho, what's going on, Chucho? Chucho is like a universal guy, but he only does ports. That's all he does is ports. And he will jump from this broker to that broker, from this company to that company. But he'll have work Monday to Friday with no problem. If the company or broker that he worked for the day before doesn't have work from the following day, he calls the rest of them and he keeps moving. And the same with my guys. I I have two owner operators open to everything, which I'm grateful for, because if I tell them, dry van is no good right now, let's go into the port, no questions asked. They just shoot on down there, and they go take care of it. Once the dry van picks up, I pull them out, or if they're doing port, and I give them a call and ask them, hey, did you grab a load? Did your lines have a load? And they say no. I just tell them, look, I have this dry van load, pick it up, let's go deliver it, and then you can go right back into the port. NDS, there you go. You were asking me for a load board for the port. I don't know why I just hear NDS. I think it was NDS, right? Check out that app, NDS, Dre Alliance, bro. I we do. I tell my guys when they're doing port work, I give my guys access to the load board and the rates. Well, my owner operators, and I tell them, if this broker, this company doesn't have any freight, look on the Dre Alliance app and book yourself something from Dre Alliance. And I'm grateful for these two guys, because, like I said, they're open for everything. They don't care what it is. They're out here to make money. That's it. That's all. Not like some guys, they just want to do dry freight. I mean dry vans, or they just want to do containers. If it's low in that section, we need to move on to somewhere else. Because again, that truck, that truck is not a dry van truck. Okay, that truck is not a container truck. That truck can haul multiple pieces of equipment. Dry van, flatbed, step deck, containers. It can haul anything. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, people. That truck is not for dry van work, not for container. Right now, keep your mind open. Just haul whatever you can. Try to make it smart. Do small miles with a good amount of money. All right. Where did we leave off? NDS. That's how we do it. Broker to broker to get that container work. Just get your own insurance. Yeah, yeah. NDS, did you ask for a load board for containers for the port? There you go, bro. Dre Alliance, bro. Look up that app on your app store. Download it if you're not signed up with them. And yeah, I like it. I like it. I always recommend Dre Alliance to people. Do you have load boards for rail in Chicago? I don't. I don't. I think I think Dre Alliance is also in Chicago. I think, I'm not too sure, but I say it all the time. You want to do rail work, you want to do port work, go through these mega companies. Do a carrier package through these mega companies. Swift, Knight, uh, Landstar, Crest, Warner, all these mega companies. Do a carrier package with them. When you do your carrier package, call in and just tell them, look, I want to talk to your Dre's department. They'll connect you to the Dre's department. You just tell them, look, we just want to do port for you guys. We want to do rail for you guys, whatever it is that you want to do. And then you'll get hooked up with the broker from that department. and you don't need a SCAT code. You don't need your permits to go into there. You don't need to be approved by UIA. All you need to do is have your TWIC card, and you gotta have that thing on your mirror. What is it? That tag, whatever the hell that thing, RFID tag, whatever it's called. That's it. You use their SCAT code, their permit, so you'll be good. Jay Rains, what's up, carnal? I'm going to be starting working the porch, new CDL. I just passed on Monday. What's your best advice? Thank you. Jay Rains, good stuff. You just passed your CDL, bro. Good stuff. My best advice, be patient. Be patient. Port work is you hear the horror stories, oh, it's gonna take you 5 6 hours, to get in. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you're in and out. Just be patient, take it slow. um, if you get lost in one of the ports, don't be scared, bro. Stop the truck in the middle where you're at, and stop the other truck that's coming towards you and ask them. Because look, if you let your pride get in the way where you're going to try to figure it out yourself in the porch, guess what? You're going to be in the porch for 5 6 hours before you understand what the hell you're doing. So don't do that. Do not be shy. If you don't know what you're doing in the porch, stop the first trucker that you can. If that fool doesn't want to help you, stop the next one. Most truckers in the ports are real helpful. They understand the new guys that are going in there, and everybody gets lost. So just stop the first trucker and ask them, show them your ticket and say, look, first time here, can you help me out? Where am I going? And they'll tell you exactly where you're going. But Jay Rains, good luck. Congrats on getting your license, bro. It's good stuff, man. Oakland Raider trucker. Hey Vic, what up? You're not eating your papitas right now. Nah, bro, but I need to go shave, man. Freaking this whole week I've been stressed out trying to find freight for these guys. Jay Rains, I hear a lot of that from seasoned truckers, but I want to learn the business. I want to learn and bust my behind. Gracias. Yeah, I mean, you'll make money, bro. Jay Rains, believe me, you will make money there. With that kind of mentality, bro, believe me, you'll make money. But again, if you've never been to the ports, don't worry about it, bro. As soon as you get that ticket after you pass the podium and you look up, you look at all the numbers and letters and you don't understand, bro, just pull out a little bit, wait for that truck to come by and pull them over and just show them your ticket and they'll tell you exactly where to go and what to do, bro. Don't make the mistake of what a lot of people do and they get shy and they don't want to ask because their pride is in the way and they get stuck in the port 5 6 hours and then the next day they're like, screw the ports, I'm not doing that no more. Don't do that. Don't do that. Believe me, if you ask for help, somebody's gonna help you. It's gonna make your life a little bit better, bro. So ask. Talk to people in there. Oscar Torres, yo Vic. What's up, brother? What's going on, Oscar? Carlos. Port containers are better known as international or IOSS containers. And regular containers are better known as domestic 53 containers. It can be confused sometimes. Confusing sometimes. Good stuff, Carlos. Thanks for clearing that up. Oscar, work hard and the money will come. Yeah, Oscar. Yeah, that is for sure. Especially in the ports. In the ports, we made we made some good money. I don't know if you guys seen my video where me and my wife lived in the truck. We made some great money, man. I was just, I mean, I was grinding. I was grinding, and she was doing the paperwork in the back. We did container work, we did port work, and we did dry van work at the same time. But we made some great money doing port work. That year when we went in, we did some great money. So all you owner operators out there doing port work, keep grinding, man. Keep grinding. It's great money to work for the ports. So yeah, fellas, again, just to recap, if you're an owner operator and you're struggling to find freight, don't feel bad. I think everybody's going through it. You are not unique. You are not the only one. I think everybody's having a hard time finding freight right now, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. So don't give up. Keep grinding, and we're gonna be all right. All right, fellas. Just wanted to check in with you guys, do a little Q&A with you guys. It's been a while, so I just thought I'd check in and let you know that we are also struggling with freight, but we're gonna be all right. So if you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.